to his servants, expecting them to do business with this talent or money that he gave to them. Jesus was saying, this is how the kingdom of God is. God has given to every person talents or gifts, abilities. So, and as that man went to a far country, that is how Jesus Christ has gone to a far country, which is heaven. And that man came back at some point. Jesus is saying, the kingdom of God is a country. The kingdom of God is like this. Because Jesus said he has gone to heaven, he's going to come back, and when he comes back, just like the master of those servants came back and was requiring accountability from all the servants, Jesus is saying, that is what I'm going to do, and that is what the kingdom of God is like, that he's going to come back to earth, and then he's going to ask every single person what you've done with your talents. Because there is talent that God has given to you. So nobody should say, I don't have anything. But the thing is, God has not gifted people equally. Just like that man did not give all his servants equal amount of money or talents. He gave them differently according to their abilities. So that is what has happened. So every single one of us has what God has put inside of us, so that you will use that to expand the kingdom of God. That's why you are given that. So it says nobody came to earth without a talent. So all of us came with talents. Some people, he said, your talent is according to your ability. And there is a purpose for that talent. What is the purpose for the talent? To trade, multiply, make profit. So, God has given to you. There is no single person in this room that has not been gifted in some way by God. But the thing is, some people are not able to develop their talents because they feel, oh, I am not that person. I am not the other person. That person has a lot of talents. The other person has a lot of talent. For me, I just have little. Just like that person who felt, I just got only one talent. So there's no point doing anything with it. A lot of us are like that. So they fail to recognize the greatness that God has put inside of them. Why? Because they are looking up to other people's greatness. They see what is in other people rather than what is in them, that God has put in them. They forget that what God has put in you, you are unique, you are the original. And when you begin to operate in the gift or talent that God has given to you, everybody will come and watch you. Because you are doing something that you are good at, and you are best at it, and you are using it to serve other people. So, everybody, I want to make it clear this morning that you are sitting here with a talent. And God brought you here with a talent. God is the ultimate manufacturer. We are his products. I want you to look around. I always give this example. Look around this little place we are in. It will be big. By the time we get bigger, we will move out of this place. But see, whatever you find in a small place, in a big place, you find it in a small place. Look around and see all the things here. What is the purpose of this chair? The chairs that, what is the purpose of the chairs? To sit down. So we're all sitting on it. This chair was an idea in somebody's mind. It was first an idea in somebody's mind. And the person just saw a crowd of people in a place. And everybody is standing. And the preacher or whoever is addressing them is addressing them. And the person thought, it won't be nice for a crowd of people to be standing and the other person too standing and talking. It would be nice for people to sit down so that that person will be talking to them. I must do something that will make people to sit down and relax and listen. Okay? Another thing I want to say that, these chairs, some of them, like you have, it took somebody to see that you need this thing. Then that person did it. Another thing I want to say is, the trees, like Miles always said, that God gave the tree. It took somebody to see a chair in the tree for that person to make it happen. So, if you do not see, then nothing can happen. If you don't have an idea, nothing can happen. So every single one of us has a talent. Whether it is big or it is small, you need to find that talent. And when you begin to operate in your talent, you will give God the glory. And the kingdom of God will begin to expand. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. So, God does not want excuses. That particular man that received one talent, rather than engaging the talent, he began to make excuses. He began to say bad things about his master, which the other two did not see. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. We will get there. It says, where purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. When you bury your talent, you abuse it. If you bury your talent, the talent that God has given to you, if you bury it, you are abusing that talent. Because God is going to require you to give account of what you did with what He gave to you, because He has given you a talent or talents. Do not be busy looking at those who we consider to be highly talented, super talented. And then you neglect the one that God has given to you. Everybody, I don't know what you consider the best talents. I don't know if there's any such thing as the best talents. But the people who develop their own, there are people that have what even you call the best talent. Who do we like? The musicians, the athletes, or I don't know. You can name them in your mind. Whoever you consider to be highly talented. That is because that person discovered who he or she is, and then put himself to work or herself to work, and then disciplined himself to get to that level. I asked a young person yesterday. He plays basketball, and I said, "Who is your role model?" Quickly, he said, "Michael Jordan," right? So you must have something that you look at. And I said to him, that's good. That you didn't even take a second to tell me who your role model is. That means you are aspiring. But you need to pay the price. A price comes with it. There is no point having an aspiration where you cannot work towards it. Everything that you want to be is a process. Nobody was just born and became the best in football or whatever sport it is, or music, or whatever. Call it business or whatever it is. You must, first of all, work very, very hard towards that. On CNN, I was reading a CNN news, and it was talking about Michael Phelps. And they asked him, what was the secret of his success? He said it's easy. He said the secret of his success is hard work. commitment.